This afternoon, I'm very happy to connect with our friend, artist Dimitra Kontou. Hello, Dimitra. Ça va?
Hello. Hi. Hi to everyone. Ça va? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in Paris.
Yes.
It's really hot. It's very nice. There's not a lot of people this year, not a lot of tourists. Just came back from a shooting in the beautiful region of Bourgogne. And I think things are start to happen again. Art, cinema, etc.
Yes. Yes. We last June we at meetingvenus.com we were very happy to publish an interview with you in French. You talked about your origins, your work, your previous work as an artist, your songs, etc. So you will share this link as well for people to discover it, as well as your website. But right now, I want to ask you, since the announcement of this COVID problem, early 2020, was your projects and your work affected?
Yeah, a lot. In France already, it was a bit complicated since December because there was huge strikes. So there was a lot of problems with transportation, and already there were things that were going slowly. And then in February, end of February, we started having the COVID thing until the 17th of March. We didn't know how things will be, and mid of March we had the lockdown, so everything stopped. There were a lot of all the shootings, all the theaters closed, and especially in a period where a lot of people work. There is a lot of work. March, April, May, it's the months that we have a lot of shootings, a lot of rehearsals. A lot of actors prepare the Avignon Festival, which was cancelled, and all the other festivals as well. So yeah, there were a lot of projects cancelled or postponed, but we don't know when actually.
Yes. Like 1 hour ago, before we start our conversation, I received an email from a festival, and they ask filmmakers to submit films, short films like 3 to 5 minutes. There are festivals specialized in this particular type of mini films, and the topic is about COVID. So sometimes this kind of problem can be inspiring. Because other artists, like you might know, started to do concerts from their home to keep. So during this period of lockdown, what did you do yourself?
It was a very creative period for me because I started doing things by myself. Usually I play with other musicians, I play theater with other people, and suddenly we found ourselves locked down. And I started working on songs alone with different instruments that I had in my place. And I also did a concert on Zoom. It was very, very interesting, very particular, because it's weird to be in your place and play as if you are alone, songs, and people can watch you. It was very, very interesting, this experience. And I do think that this period will lead to it will be inspiring for things to happen, because it's very weird. It was no one could imagine that we will find ourselves in this situation of lockdown. So I think, yeah, that there is a lot of people that can create films regarding to this, or people that started writing. So yeah, for me it was very inspiring to be on my own and just me and the piano and do a concert online with that.
Yes, all by myself, like Celine Dion song.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, can you tell us about the shooting you have been? It is a film or a music video?
Yeah, it's a film, and again, it's a film that was inspired by this period. It's a director, Pamela Varela, who is from Chile and France, and she created this film on this village that she knows, and it's like the village is itself, it's a character in the film. So there were a lot of people that we work a lot with her. For me, it's the fourth film I do with her, and it was something like a second lockdown, actually, because we were all together in a beautiful house and everything was part of the film, of the script. It was an idea she had during the lockdown, that she wanted to to film something and do this with the people that she knows and she collaborates with.
Yes, and it's her films are short or long films?
This is this is a feature film. Sometimes she does also shorts, and also she works often between fiction and documentary.
Excellent. But the film didn't finish shooting. It still has some scenes to shoot, correct?
We finished the shooting last Sunday. Now it's the post-production.
Oh, excellent. So we hope to see it next year. We hope to screen it next year in Egypt as well here.
Yeah.
So tell me about your singing career. Do you have any plans in the upcoming period?
Yeah, I have a project with a dancer and choreographer, Maria Yanaros. We have a project with Sephardic songs. She created a dance play on the theme of these songs. So I'm alone on stage and I create all the music on stage and she dances. We had a lot of problems with these rehearsals because we have a residency in the National Dance Center in Paris. But again, there was, in December we had the strikes after we had the lockdown. So this thing gets postponed since December, our residency. But we had some rehearsals and we have shot a small trailer. So during the lockdown, I started recording the songs of this play on my own, and finally I did a good job, I think. So I finished all the recordings, and I send it to a friend that he can mix them. And the idea is to do an album with these songs that can accompany the play that we hope we are going to present November if there's no more lockdown.
Yes, because some news about second wave and stuff like that, but I hope everything will be okay, hopefully.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for the moment, no one knows what is going to happen in September. So it's no one wants to say yes, we'll do that, or sign contracts, or it's very complicated because again there are things that are postponed from last year, but there are things that are already booked for the year 2021. So no one knows how we're going to fit everything in the planning of theaters or residencies, but we'll see. It's
Yes.
a good thing that things are going to be more spontaneous, maybe.
Yes, all we can do is to hope everything will be better, think positive. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Dimitra, I want to thank you very much for this interview.
Thank
And
you very much
hope
also.
next time you share with me like news about the new film and your new album. And I wish you all the best, with all your colleagues and your collaborators. And we hope next year will be better for all artists and all humanity.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Merci, Dimitra.
Merci.